Hello guys, how are you doing? It's your homeboy Guy. I hope you're fine. I hope everybody's doing great. Me, I'm fine. Today is Saturday morning and I wanted to share big news concerning the marriage in the Philippines. And I think I have been hearing this a lot of time from some of my foreigner friends. That's why I take this opportunity and this time to share some announcement with them. But before that, as you know, if you need any support in French, interpreter, qualified tutor, you want to upskill your level in French, you can just go to the Facebook page, Manila French Tutor, and for sure you're going to find the whole team who's going to support you and help you to reach your goal. So the video today, it's about marriage in the Philippines. Why I'm doing this video? I have here a lot of friends always telling me, Guy, I cannot get a partner here in the Philippines. I love this girl, I love that guy, I love this Filipino guy, but I cannot really engage myself because there is no divorce. So that's a huge stop for me. So some, not everybody, some are using that as a reason why they cannot really get engaged with a partner here in the Philippines. So the reason behind that, I was saying, is because they are thinking, not that they are thinking, technically they are right. Philippines do not allow legally the divorce. So this has been the case for several years, and I think if you take away the Vatican, the city of Vatican, Philippines right now must be probably the only country in the world where divorce it's not allowed. And that's a concern, especially for a lot of foreigners here that I have encountered whenever it comes to really engage themselves with their partner. So disclaimer, I'm not here to say if getting married is good or bad. That's not the point. You do whatever you want. If you want to get married, you get married. You don't want to get married, don't get married. I'm just sharing the information that I hear here from the Philippines, and you guys can give me your comments and your opinion below in the comment. So recently, the Philippines, I mean, that's a conversation that is really ongoing for quite long already, but right now, the conversation never have been serious as it is right now. They are thinking already to legalize the divorce. So technically, you can get married, and in case things doesn't work as expected, which we don't hope, we don't get married to divorce, but let's be honest, it's an eventuality. Now you have that possibility to file a divorce. It's not yet the case, but I think reading the news, I hear that the Congress here in the Philippines, the House of Representatives, they already passed the bill. So now the Senate just have to approve it, and definitely it's going to be a reality for some people who was taking it as a barrier in order for them to get into a serious, well, not serious relation, but to, you know, formalize the union with any of the partner. So it's not really something, well, actually it's not really something that is very, very new in the Philippines, because I also read some articles saying that back several years ago, during I think the United States time in the Philippines, divorce was something that was quite legal and allowed in the Philippines. But I think with government changing, rule has changed, and also with the influence of the Catholic Church, right? So it's not a secret that Philippines, it's like 70% Catholic population. So therefore, a lot of rules are influenced by the Catholic Church. And it's not a coincidence if a side of the Vatican, which is 100% the Catholic, is a theocratical country, Philippines being also with a huge majority of Catholic. Definitely, the divorce was something that was really taboo here. And right now, even in the population here, I have talked with several Filipino, and it's like it's 50-50. You don't really have a lot of people saying that they don't want it, or you don't also have a lot of people saying that they want it. It's like, you know, opinion is like 50-50%. And even if you try to look at the number, I tried to do some little research about it, and in the House of Representatives, when I was looking at people who vote for it and those who vote against it, it's almost like 60% for it and then 40% against it, or they did not put any vote. So it's really tight. It's really tight, right? So it means even here in the Philippines, it's something that people are seriously discussing about it. No? So that's what I wanted to let those friends, foreigner and people that I sometimes encounter in the street telling me that, oh Guy, you know it's complicated. Oh Melon, you know it's complicated. I want to marry her, but what if, right? I want to marry him, but what if? So I think also divorce will just come here, simplify something that was already a little bit in place, but not as divorce. Because here in the Philippines, people can still legally be separate. It's just that in the paper they cannot get married again. So divorce is just a plus in the sense that you can definitely get married again. But if you just want to get separate from your former loved one, then that is still an option right now in the Philippines. It's something that is still possible. It's just that you cannot get married again. And also what I'm thinking is, what I have here is, because I never get divorced and I don't intend to divorce or get separate, I'm happily married. But what I have here is that it costs also a lot to file a separation. Even the annulment also, I think it's something that is in place right now in the Philippines. But I think it costs a lot to engage in such a process. That's probably why it's very few people who can afford this kind of procedure. So definitely divorce will be more affordable and open to everyone. But as I was saying, it's a shared thought. You have some people who are still against it, some people who are not against it. But right now, I think the balance is going on the side of people who are for the divorce. And for the foreigner, you can also understand the point of foreigner here who are a little bit worried about it, because coming from a different culture, let's say for example coming from Africa, Cameroon, yes, divorce is not something that is so popular, because in our culture we don't really intend to divorce. Even if in the couple things are not going right, the two families will sit down, will talk, we're always going to find a way or walk around. But definitely we are not going to, you know, go to the court and start filing paper. But if you have to reach that level, it's not impossible. You can definitely get divorced in less than a month. It's definitely doable. It's just that in the culture, it's not in the culture, but it's not forbidden. Unlike Philippines, it was like forbidden. So you see the foreigner who are coming, like say United States, Japan and all these countries, where you can literally divorce in 5 days, and it's something that is really into the culture. When they hear something like that, where we are telling them that it's not possible, then at that moment they start worrying a little bit, you know. So yeah, that's the shock of the culture. So yeah, that's the announcement that I wanted to give you guys. It's really ongoing. The conversation is really advanced right now. So I think anytime you may hear that, it's definitely a reality. So I hope it's not a door open to all these players, you know, knowing that they can easily divorce, will start playing around. But yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you. We don't hope people to divorce, we don't hope people to be separate, but it's an eventuality and it's an information. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. All right, so that's all I wanted to share with you. I'm going to leave you now, and yeah, take care of yourself. Manila French Tutor, French class online, interpreter available, native foreigner, Bibala.